Ruperta Faro, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in Tabacal, but the cartels made them switch to Coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coca deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of Tabacal, forcing them to endure the same hardships she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with Mama. Madre Coca's enforcers arrive every night to collect the coca leaf harvest at a local farm. I want you to set an ambush for these assholes and send a message to Madre Coca that the rules of the game just changed.
Got some hostile activity.
Looks like the Cocaleros are putting together a big shipment to hand over to the cartel. We've got an opportunity to take out Santa Blanca forces while they're around. Let's move.
I got a Sicario over here.
Tell me where.
The field.
I see a second target. Tango number 3.
I'm getting a position.
Let me find a good position.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Target acquired.
Marking target. Watch the background.
Target eliminated. Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. In the field.
I got a third target. Here's target number 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We got a Sicario.
Roger that, moving.
The field. See?
Let me get in position.
Copy that. Moving.
Roger. Target acquired. Eyes on the target.
Ready to fire. Target down.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him. Okay, we're still all right.
They found their amigo. Dead.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger, target marked.
I have a shot.
Target is
Engaging.
down.
Esos hijos de su pinche madre están al este. Están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras esos güeyes. Quédense donde están. Una patrulla
All
va
right,
camino.
breathe easy. They got backup rolling in. We got civilians, danger close. Check your targets before you shoot.
I am on the radio because I hear of the complaining that Santa Blanca is demanding too much for los cocaneros. Too many hours and too much.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. The field. See?
Deploying drone. Target spotted.
I'm moving to position.
I need to get a better position.
I've got the target.
Target acquired.
Get back before they make you.
Tango down.
That was close. I'm getting in position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Target marked.
Wait one, let me get in position.
Got the target.
Ready to engage.
Tango down.
We're done here. The cartel won't get any coca from these guys anymore. Now we exfil and wait for the fallout.
A respected cocalero named Chavez is trying to spur the locals to revolt against Madre Coca. We need to keep him alive at all costs.
Wait, let me place a mine.
Guardians of the land, and they believe that with
Who demonios are you? Did Madre Coca send you?
Expecting trouble, senor?
Oiga, you didn't answer my question.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? Usted que sabe? Since when is helping my people a mistake?
If you make this speech, people are gonna get killed. It's that simple. Madre Coca is gonna send in her people, and it's gonna get bloody.
So I should stay silent? That's your answer? Se equivoca. Then you are no better than Madre Coca. Get out of my way, gringo. I must speak with my people.
This is Nomad. We're at the agricultural cooperative. Chavez blew off our warning. He's about to speak to the Cocaleros.
The rebels say Chavez is the real deal, a true revolutionary.
He's a dead man walking. The cartel is not gonna let this slide.
Do whatever it takes to keep Chavez alive. That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it.
I think our guns are spooking him.
Before the cartel came, we were our own men. Hombres libres. Sembrábamos café and tended our fields with pride. What are we now? ¿Qué nos ha hecho esta diabólica mujer? ¿Qué nos ha hecho Madre Coca? She has made us slaves.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this joke.
We live in constant fear. It's not right. We deserve better. Estos camaradas deben parar.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them.
Cover, get to cover. What the fuck? That was a civilian, dumbass.
We're clear over here.
Placing a mine for our Sicario
We
friends.
can stand up to the cartel and say, no más. Esta es la lucha de todos.
I have a
Ready?
shot.
Open fire.
Engaging.
Copy.
That's one less bad guy.
No hostiles evident. We're out of the cage.
Deploying drone. Fire.
I copy.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them.
Opening fire. Roger.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Call Pacatari for some reinforcements. I'm calling for indirect fire. fire.
¡Tienen a Madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Engaging tangos. Maybe we should keep the guns down, make sure we don't
Wrapped it
scare
up.
anybody.
Chavez is secure.
Good work. Keep digging for intel on Madre Coca's operation. We need to know where the Coca leads are going and where they're being stored prior to transit.
Roger that. We're on it.
We got more targets for you.
Tenemos apoyo de los equipos de refuerzo. Están en camino para llegar a donde vimos por última vez al enemigo. No hay nada aquí.
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Camp settling down, they must think we left.
Ready? Open fire. Weapons free, weapons free.
Got it. Sniper, heads up, over there, near that crate of comm gear.
And baby makes 3.
Roger, let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Moving to a better position.
Roger that, target
Makes
marked.
5.
Got the target. Good to go.
Firing!
Got it.
Poke the hornet's nest.
Relax, we're still good.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got a schedule on Coca shipments going out of the freight yard here in Tabacao. Who feels like getting their hands dirty? The drone is up. I see a second target.
Heads
Here's
up, we
target
got a
number
turret.
5.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. That makes 5.
Roger that, moving.
I need a better position.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Near that stack
Target
of
acquired.
tires.
I've got the target. That guy's history. Unidad chopper, stay low. They're gonna spot you. Back up.
Justo lo que buscamos para acabar con esos cerdos.
I called the rebels for reinforcements. The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Copy that. Fuck,
Don't
engaging.
fucking move.
Está bien.
With me, man. I'll be right there.
Fucking hell.
Sniper, get down.
Frag out. That's it, we're clear. It's a route planned for a convoy that moves along the death road. A security team rides along with it. There's a name here. Salazar. Bowman, we're picking up chatter about a cartel lieutenant by the name of Salazar. You got anything on him?
Yes. Jorge Salazar. Madre Coca's baby boy.
Say again?
The story goes something like this. Salazar was 17 years old and working in the fields when Madre Coca took over Tabacal. She took a liking to him from the start. Said he reminded her of her own son, who died when he was about Jorge's age. She offered Jorge a job. Jorge's father protested. So, she had the old man stuffed in the sack of tires and set him on fire. Jorge has been her adopted son and right-hand man ever since.
That's seriously fucked up.
Salazar's probably the one person in the world Madre Coca really trusts. We grab him, it'll turn her world upside down.
We'll see what we can do.
Coca leaves taken from the local farmers are stockpiled at the Tabacal freight yard for delivery. I want you to get in there and destroy the stockpile. That ought to get Madre Coca's attention.
Enemy activity nearby.
Coca leaves taken from the local farmers are stockpiled. Coca leaves taken from the local farmers are stockpiled.
Coming up on the target. Damn. You can run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee beans for a Yappa cafe back in the day. Now it's all Coca, all the time.
We'll need to sweep the entire yard for Coca stocks. Focus on the warehouses and the main building. Any stocks we find, we take them out.
Copy that. Let's get it done.
Eyes up. We've got Sicarios guarding the freight yard.
Got it. Moving.
Copy. Target marked. Got one.
No se haga pendejo, sé que me entiende. Soy de la rebelión. Sáquenme. Hagan lo correcto.
Hey, we got a narco.
Where you got him?
By the checkpoint.
Esos se merecían lo que les hacían. Nos merecemos la libertad. Quítenos las cadenas.
Got eyes on a Coca stock here. Demo's primed and in place.
I got a Sicario over here, over by the checkpoint. Hang back, they see you. Roger,
I got eyes on the
get in
sniper.
position. Roger, target acquired. Target is down.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, right by the container.
Here's target number 5.
Man down, yo, man down. Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Shit, Sicario with a minigun, close to the mortar.
Sniper out there.
Roger that. Moving. Target acquired.
Damn, these guys got mortars. I need a better position. Target marked. Got him, he's down.
We got a couple of narcos.
That was fucking
Freight yard.
close.
Take a look.
Got a Coca stock here, staged outside one of the warehouses.
Espabilen, raza. Aquí hay alguien. Aquí hay algo. Voy a ver qué fue.
¿Quién es?
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Chingado. ¿Qué muchas plebes? Pues más nada, carnal.
That was close. Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun.
Point him out.
Inside the warehouse.
Tienen un buen de feria.
Human beings are caretakers of our Earth, guardians of the land. And they believe that with proper management, we can find a way to benefit
Demo's
man
primed.
and la Madre Tierra. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner, caring for our Earth. This is for the future of Bolivia.
Rally on me.
Roger that.
Target down. Gotta hit the last stock. First Coca stock destroyed. Let's move on to the next. Must have been $10 million worth of Coca leaves in those stocks. That's gonna hit Madre Coca where it hurts.
Madre Coca's right-hand man is a local by the name of Salazar. She depends on him for everything. Let's see how she reacts when we take him into custody.
There's the convoy.
Ready to engage.
I'm engaging tangos.
Coming up on the rally point. Heads up. This is our stop.
That pendejo's no threat to anybody.
There, hijo de puta. Come, mierda, you might as well kill me now. I won't tell you anything.
Why? Because you owe Madre Coca so much?
Watch your tongue, pendejo. You don't know anything about her.
I know she stuffed your father in a stack of tires and set him on fire.
Father was weak. He got what he deserved. Madre Coca's taken better care of me than he ever did. You're there, hijo de puta. You hear me? You know who the fuck I am?
You're Madre Coca's boy, right? She used to wipe your ass and tuck you in at night?
The hell did you just say?
Shut your hole, mama's boy. You're coming with us. Someone wants to talk to you.
Mierda. Se llama Madre.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Güey!
Suck my dick, blanquiñosa de mierda! I ain't saying shit!
Salazar, did it ever occur to you that I don't actually need you to talk? Without you, there's no one to run things in Tabacal. Madre Coca will have to come out of hiding, and then we'll have her.
Entonces, you think I'm the only one she trusts? Carajo, mujer. She has people loyal to her working with the farmers.
Now that's an interesting piece of information. See? You're cooperating already.
Wait, I didn't.
Sure you did. And Madre Coca would skin you alive if she ever found out.
Give us a name, Salazar, and we promise this stays between you and us. If not...
Dale pues. Okay.
Bowman just uploaded some names for us. Looks like Salazar finally talked. It's a list of Santa Blanca snitches working inside the farmers' co-op. You know what to do. We take them out.
Salazar's given up the names of several cocaleros who've been secretly spying for Madre Coca. If Chavez and the others are gonna stand a chance against the cartel, we need to take these fuckers out.
I'm good to go.
This is Bowman. We got her. Holy shit, we got her.
Say again?
I just heard from my rebel contact in Tabacal. Madre Coca's reached out to them. She thinks they're the ones who've got Salazar, and she wants him back. She wants to set up a meet to negotiate.
You believe her?
I believe she wants Salazar. The rest doesn't matter. We've got Madre Coca right where we want her. You can accompany the rebels to the meet. Talk to her. Convince her that if she wants Salazar back, she's got to play along. I'm sending coordinates for the RV now. The rebels will take you to the meet. I'm counting on you to keep things from getting out of hand, Nomad. We need Madre Coca alive.
There's the farm where cartel snitches are hiding. As soon as we hit one of them, the rest will scatter. We need to take them down fast before they get away. Deploying drone. Marking target. Watch the background. Tango number 3. I got another. That's 5. We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Hey, we got a narco. By the stack of tires.
Marking a hostile. It's close to some locals. call the rebels for some indirect fire.
We copy. Mortars away. Buena suerte.
First target is down. Repeat, first target is down. Moving to the next. Second target KIA confirmed. Let's find the last cartel rat and take him out. That's the last of them. Let's clear out and let the Cocaleros take care of the rest.
Aquí están estos cabrones. Mátenlos a todos.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. I'm on. Let's go.
Madre Coca says she's willing to negotiate for Salazar's release. The old bitch sounds desperate. We could use this to turn her against El Sueño. All you have to do is convince her.
Bowman, we're coming up on the RV now.
Good. The rebels are waiting. Follow them, and they'll lead you to Madre Coca.
You're those Yankee soldiers?
That's right.
Follow us.
¿Qué pedo? Algo se está moviendo ahí.
¿Qué pedo? Puta, por aquí hay alguien.
¡Parecen gallinas!
How are we gonna handle the meat, boss? What's the move?
I'll do the talking. Give Madre Coca the terms, see how she reacts. Everybody else hold back.
I don't like it. If she makes a play, you'd be cut off. We'd never get to you in time.
Jesus, Holt. You sound like my mother.
Will you take your mother to a lot of hostage negotiations, boss?
Look, Madre Coca's got no more reason to trust us than we do her. If I roll up on her with the whole team, it could sour the deal. So we play this one straight until we know different. Understood?
Whatever you say, boss. You know I got your back.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm counting on.
We rattled somebody's cage. We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play? Find some cover fast. Hang tight. I'm heading your way. We got a man down.
Fucking hell.
Shit, man down.
Bowman, this is Nomad. Madre Coca's dead.
What the hell happened?
It was an ambush. Madre Coca never had any intention of negotiating. She was looking for hostages of her own to trade for Salazar. She damn near got them.
Tricky old bitch.
Leverage works both ways, Bowman. She knew you couldn't resist taking a run at her. The only mistake she made was thinking we'd go down easy when the trap was sprung.
Yeah, I hear you. I still think it was worth the risk. Turning her would have been one hell of a coup. Take your team and disappear. Madre Coca's death is going to cause a lot of waves, and I need to see how it all shakes out.
Roger that. Nomad out.
Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime, That's right. Lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken Coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Got a tango.
Engaging targets.
¡Mierda, chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
They know we're here.
Yo, rally up.
A copy.
Find some fucking cover.
Enemy killed.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way. Got it. He's down.
God damn, that was close. We're clear.